Where willest thou leadeth me? Speak, I'll go no further.
Mark me.
I will.
My hour is almost come when I go to sulphurous and tormenting flames must render up myself.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lenderest my serious hearing to what I shall tell unfold.
Speak, I am bound to hear.
So art thou to revenge when thou shalt hear to what?
What?
I am my father's spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night into the day, confined to my fastened fires. To the foul crimes and the days of nature are burnt and purged away, that I am forbidden to tell the secrets of my prison house. I could a tale unfold, those lightest words would harrow in my soul, freeze thy young blood, make the two eyes like stars from their spheres, thy knotted and combined locks depart in each particular hair to stand on end like quills upon the fearful recline. But this internal blazon will not be to the ears to the ears of flesh. List, oh list, if thou didst ever to the dear father.
Oh God.
Revenge is foul, most unnatural murder.
Murder?
Murder has foul and the best it is. But this is most foul, strange, and unnatural.
Haste, me knoweth that I with wings as swift as meditation of thy thoughts of love may sweep up to my revenge.
I find thee apt and duller shouldest to be the other fat weed, the rootest itself in case on leaf worth. Leadest thou not in stir in this now Hamlet here. 'Tis given out the sleeping in the orchard. A serpent stung me, so the wheel ear of Denmark is by forward process of the death, rankly abused, but not the noble youth and his servant that stung my father's life. Now where's his crown?
Oh, my prosthetic soul, my uncle.
Ah, the insectuous and adulterous beast, with witchcraft as wit, with traitorous gift. O wicked wits and gifts, the power, the seduce, one the shameful lust, the will of the most seeing virtuous queen, O Hamlet, what a falling off was there, from me whose love was the dignity that is within my hand, and even with the vow I made and here in marriage, and to decline upon a wretch whose natural gifts were poor to those of mine. But a virtue as it was to never will be moved. Thou leadest court in the shape of heaven, so lust thou a radiant angel linked will state itself in a celestial bed, and prey on garbage, but soft methinks I scent in the morning air. Brief let me be, sleeping within my orchard, my custom allows of the afternoon, upon my secure hour thy uncle stole. With juice of cursed heaven and vile, and in the porches of my ears did pour the leprous distilment, whose effect holds such an amenity, with blood of man, the swift of quicksilver, and his courses through the unnatural gates and alleys of the blood, and with the sudden vigor doth oppose it, and the curd like eager droppings in a milk, and the thine wholesome blood, so did it to mine. In a most instant letter embarked about, and the most lacerate with vile and lasting crust, all my smooth body, thus was I, sleeping my brother's hand, or life or queen, at once dispatched, cut off in the blossoms of my sin, unhassled, disappointed, a nail am not reckoned and made, but send in my account with all the imperfection on my head. O horrible, most horrible, if thou hast nature, bear it to naught, and let there be in royal bed in Denmark be a couch for luxuriously and damned incest, but in theirs thou persist this act, and taint not their mind, nor let the soul contraved against thee more outen. Leave her into heaven endowed with thorns, and that in her blossom ledge, to prick and sting her. Fare thee well at once, the gloom worn shows thee maiden to hear, and gains to pale as unwattled fire. Adieu, adieu, Hamlet, remember me.
O all you host of heaven, O earth, what else? And shall I couple hell? O file, hold my heart, and you my suins grow not instant old, but bear me stiffly up, remember thee. I, thy poor ghost, while memory holds a seat in a distracted globe, remember thee. Yea, from the table of my memory, I'll sweep away all trivial fond's records, all saw books of forms, all pleasures past, that youth and obstruction copy there, and thy comment all alone shall live within the book and volume of my brain, unmixed with baser matter. Yes, by heaven, O precious woman, O villain, smiling, damned villain, my tables meet that I sit down, thy one that may smile and be a villain. At least I am sure I may be so in Denmark.